bit here. Has to be careful with the position. Natsumi just denied the Wraith Pact, alright.
Xavier's jump in. Snowball used aggressively this time. It's going to go down. They might be able to hold back now without the Snowball used defensively, but the Ember Spirit's going to be in some trouble. In the meantime, Natsumi once again has a free fight. The chains leashing two together. Polaris need a way to close the distance, and that's where Xavier's comes into play with a double Snowball, clipping Nisha, who will look to buy back, but they just don't have the ways to hold them inside the meatball as Razor goes down from afar. Polaris an 18,000 net worth lead, and now Secret Space is their own home.
There's nothing that they can do about this. The big part of the damage is the Razor. This was just an outplay by Polaris. I really liked both drafts. Both of them wanted to do the exact same thing. Xavier's, again, embracing the SEA server, diving into the fountain. But what a...
Without the Shadow Fiend, he needs some souls as well. AU's trying to charge up, and Nisha's going to get the jump before they start the damage. It's too much. Conker's gone. He's got a buyback, so Natsumi can rejoin, but AU... a third of his health just taken away with ease, and Resolution will get forced as well before he makes it away.
Another Tombstone being dropped, but it's just going to get dealt with pretty instantly.
Of course, he's going to jump in, do whatever he can off the back of the buybacks, but Secret, they're already retreating.
Still got Aegis.
Crystal's in the mix at all. They've got the Requiem as well, with the extra fear control will deal with the first life. Resolution again, if they just look to avoid the Enchantress, the impetus damage is something that you need to fear, and Resolution and Secret will be able to take this game to what a performance from them. Secret down 6,000 gold off the back of the laning phase. They find a way to come back in and end up tying the series one.
In my sniper, where they get the BKBs at some point to snipe him, I can still back up and help his Dota, and I'm like caught mid by another Carapace. What a imagine we quickly in there.
I love how it's the Carapace from the fire on the ground of the Aghanim shot, man. That doesn't seem fair. Primal roll committed now onto Alex. In the meantime, Alone goes into the BKB just to escape Boxy. Alex not going to be as lucky because Matu is just on another level of damage right now. And with
Take down your base while Mars is gone, you don't really have an answer. If you get to delayed until Mars is up, you have one more play in you potentially by smoking around, but I think Liquid are giving you this time. So in about 30 seconds, they will start planning for game 2.
Yep, tier 4s are down. They just killed Sammy. He's at least going to commit the final battle shots onto Matu, trying to go toe-to-toe with the sniper, but the game ends before he can even bring Matu to half HP. GG, well played, is called now by Wildcard. Wow. I think this might be the first song of the game, actually. And it does come out. Yep. Catching onto these heroes. They destroy the tombstone. Alex setting up for the Morty's kisses. Where is Alone? LSA will hit. Oh, it misses! Mistimed. Alone then gets dismembered through the BKB. He's already gone. Morty's kisses can't even kill Insania, as they've lost the Vilama. They've lost Alone. They're about to lose Sammy. And now they officially lost the game. As they call GG. Eve will die.
Down. But they found him.
Oh, they catch him right one. He does manage to get off the straight morph. Isn't going to make a difference? So they're on top of it. They're tearing him apart. The morphling. He needs help, but he's not going to get it. He's got buyback. He's done it for the gold. Lou? Oh no. He's too poor. Well, Lou is going to be able to get himself out. Meanwhile, Thompson jumping in. They're going to get him down top of Alt 11 as well. Alt 11 to 4, and there's no well be the beginning of the end. PYW being taken down as well. And GG, well played.
We didn't make it.
11. Game 1. It goes to T1.
Oh boy, what a carrot in front of him. Okay, well they get the D ward here and they put an obs.
Lou? That seems brave, but he is going to be able to get himself out, but it does cost them a global silence. Ana locked down for the time being. Has got an Aegis and a BKB, but it's in the backlines where Paparazzi is getting the work done. Brings down that one. Ana still chasing. Oh, times it beautifully. Gets him the moment he comes out of the Rolling Thunder. Ana looking for more and will be finding it here as PYW goes down as well. T1 picking up a nice couple of kills and revenge here. Something's not done. Thompson moves forward to 11. Look at the damage coming down on Tim. The Yo's going to buy him a little bit more time, but he needs more, and he's not going to get it. Ana's going to kill him off now. Looks over towards Lou as well. Lou needs to back away. Ana's on top of him once again. The bounce is there. A triple kill for Ana.
This is the Ana that we were looking for. And what I thought it was going to be a little different because it's like, oh, Extreme, at least they've got, you know, better lanes this time around. They didn't full greet the draft, but still getting rolled over.
That said, Thompson's taking a step pretty far forward here, but Arno's going to finish him up and getting him on the support straight away. PYW has the force to keep the distance, and Zephyr does get taken out of the backlines, but Paparazzi's got to be careful. He's got to come out of the Rolling Thunder, immediately getting stunned up by the Earthshaker. There's not enough to bring him down. Work is going to do him. Although that said, they're jumping on the in the back here, using that axe to cause a distraction, and that might get. Oh, PYW, you are in the wrong neighborhood, my friend. Full stuff comes out onto him, but he is going to go down. Arno now looking for more. The monster, he keeps on feeding, and the bash comes through onto 11, getting him the next kill as well. Meanwhile, Thompson brings out DY on the sidelines. D1 absolutely smacking XG in the face right now.
Oh, is Zephyr even dead up here? Not sure that he is.
Doesn't seem like, Paparazzi just about manages to catch him out with the Aglins, and Cuckoo maybe falling, but look who's here. Anna's joining the fray, and the disarm ain't gonna do much, although the Hornet Cross might buy him the space. Whitemon trying to catch him out with the slam. Blue, Thompson from Thompson, they'll bring him down as well. Another hero dead as Cuckoo and Anna get to work on the Pangolier as well. Paparazzi, no way out of this one. Another kill goes the way of P1. Godlike on Anna as GG comes.
Like 23 armor is no joke to get through, even for Morphling at this stage, but lordy, you can see that they are a lot more hesitant here than these days.
What? It really is. Oh, actually, no, Morphling's got that, but he's dead! He fights back immediately, but what happened to Curse on it? Tiny, the black hole from Husky, though. He caught Lena in the back line. Morphling needs to get back here. He is coming back now, but he's not here just yet. Lena's able to survive. You see Viper locked out in the midst of it, trying to go for the kill on Visage, and Lena's eventually going to fall. Finally, Morphling will. No, Lena survived actually the heal, so she does go down for 100. The Echo Slam, coming out for the Earthshaker, but subsequently morphing into the ES, and now using it against him once again. 3-yard down, buyback from Troll Warlord. But this, dare I say it, may actually be the end.
It is. It's done. There's no way. Erica could not fight for the second half of that battle. They will call GG, and what a way to turn it around. A shaky start to that fight, but on shaky ground, they have firm footing.
Gunner's in the back line. He jumps on Viper. He probably wants to get out of this, though. He's going pretty deep. There's a roll-up. He's just keeping the lock. Gonna have a kickback from Daz. And he says, Step Shroud, this! You're not going to do it. He buys back immediately. So all 5 are still up, but with the Tombstone there now, too. Double damage.
Now, I think we've been here before, Breaky. If you have a look at the Viper, you can see he's working towards an MKB. He has 500 gold, but we've been here in the past. Now Jumping comes in, Roll Thunder once again. Then the sides as well. Punky is just gone. Dead for 125 seconds and no buyback.
But looking very good for now. So there's a pushback with Drowno. As soon as Slark jumps in, these kicks are just game-winning right at this point. It's another kickback. Niall's gonna die. He buys back. Slark in the knockup with the Walrus Punch. Having to BKB though and counts away. But the Rax is falling. And the second one about to go down here as well. The bottom lane is kind of naturally pushing in too. And there's gonna only be one Rax up between VG Gaming and having Mega Creeps spawned against them right now in game 2.
Yeah, they're still the melee in the range bot, but not for long. Nouns are plowing forward. They know that Park has no way back in the game. They've got double cheese and Vegas to play with. They want to use it. Io gets caught out. Gone from half HP in the blink of the eyes. And Z-Freak, look at the zoning on this edge. From start to finish, she has been the bane of their existence. And Nouns are getting big points on the board. They will 2-0 Vici Gaming.
It's actually a pretty big deal, but no, they don't get off the chain disabled. So he gets off his BKB, and now here's the back wall. Hakoda pulled back into it. He's the first casualty of this fight. Ramses will be able to kill Zai though, but Boxy coming in for some revenge. Never strike onto GPK. He's not allowed to escape the fight, so he's dead as well. Mike on another streak. Ramses at least gets the one revenge kill onto Insania as well, turning this into a 3-for-2. DM trying to give up his own life for the cause, but they were trying to ignore him and jump onto Ramses instead. Mickey sticking with the spider as Ramses surrounded by the Void and the Spirit Breaker, and they've broken his life, his own spirit. They get the kill. Okay, no avalanche, they get the toss in the very last second. DM not allowed to escape this fight. The question is, can they kill him? They've tried so many times in the past. He's gotten 0 deaths, but Matu finally makes it one, and they call GG. VP know it's over. VP know it's done. And they will say, Team Liquid, you are going. There's a nice static storm preventing Zai from throwing out the RB. And they should be able to kill him here unless Matu will be able to save him through his own DKB. And indeed he does with the Infest play. Suddenly Ramses has to turn around and run. They're able to chop down Hakoda. Ramses, can he juke Matu? No, he cannot. Here deeper into the fight, DM also has his BKB trying to TP himself away. But this time around they have the Sonic Wave and they will not allow him to escape. Yamich, nice snowball blink play deeper into the river. But Insania is there. Tumbler Sway usage allows him to dodge the dual breath. So he's still alive for now. They pop drums though. They really want this kill. They will be able to find this chase. Boxy's on him with Mickey. And they give him a beyond godlike streak on the Queen of Pain. 11, 2, and 13 here in game number 2. And with 4... how many times have you seen this in your life, Kezu? This here smoke. The one that if it fails, you call GG. They know us.
It's the pub smoke. The go smoke one time, then let in.
Let's see, they end up losing Yamich first and foremost. Matu pops out, chomps down Hakoda, and now they turn their attention back onto Ramses. He pops the BKB, but to what avail? Even Nikkei's right clicks are just way too much for him right now. And as he dies, north of the fight, we do see Zai. At the very least, he will fall to the right click damage of GPK, but now GPK no longer has a BKB, no longer has a life, and VP no longer have a say in this game as they call GG, throw in the towel, and grant Team Liquid the 2-0 victory, and grant Team Liquid the #1 spot in.
But the fact it's another minute and a half of very long respawn.
Oh no!
Yeah, that happened.
Is he coming or is he going? He just forced off. It turned him around because of his clicks, and then Ogre still totem back towards Gunner.
Well, he has buyback, so there's that at least.
Yeah, but if you have buyback, you could Ogre Seal Club again, right? Gunner? Oh, that's a good kill if they can find it. Winner's Curse comes out in time, though! This right. Slowly killed off by the Medusa, and the Requiem bomb set up. Medusa still standing their ground, but the supporting cast is cleaned up. She's gone. And they still don't call it.
And yet at least somewhat positive here that they understand that they were the underdogs overall in an event like this coming into it. They're just going to give it their all until the end, until the game's actually over. And I can respect that.
This might be over now, though. Range is gone. Embo doesn't know if he's coming or going at any stage. At this stage, just discard the Ogre Seal Tome. Has killed you more than has helped. Follow-up should be there. Katyu at least trying to get his Venge highlight moments in, but everyone is going to be gone. They'll save the Medusa meal for last. On the backside, you can do nothing but TP away, and GG is finally called. 39,000 net worth lead, 43 minutes in the game. Noun will close out just game 1.
And Noun, life goal, especially for Granite Golem. Look at there, everyone's like 3,000 plus. Like.
So insane. And his damage on itself as well being 200. Follow up, they've got him. Morphling gets the shift off. Nice boot out to safety. Courtesy of Husky, but Husky has to sacrifice himself. Moves still brawling in the back here, but not good enough. Has to retreat away. G3 goes down, buyback there. But the stun's locking them out of their fountain. Gunner pleading for help, but the only assistance he's going to get is from the other side.
Memphis takes it. 1-1 split. Congratulations to them. They're really, I mean...
Are going down in the only way an SA team knows how to go down. Rapier in hand, under the tier 4. They're going for it right now. They're actually just going to throw down their static storm on top of the TA, but they can't keep her alive with the first life. They're just going to come out. Do they have anything to stop her just being killed off again is a question. Mia starts behind him. BKB pop from Parker. They're just going for the win. Infamous. They're going for the win here. They don't care about anyone else, but it's not going to work out. The TA's going to die. It's kind of gone as well. The GGs are cool. You gotta respect it. You really have to respect it.
What an ending. I cannot believe that that's how this game ends after the start. Some insane neutral item, and then hopefully that does it for you. Yeah, coming over towards the pit now.
Nature's Prophet.
Oh my god, these Eidolons. They're just... The Eidolons are soloing Roche.
Yeah, Star's trying to set up for it here, but Global Silence comes in. Roshan is dead, and the Black Hole is down. Lou's able to pick up everything here and turns poor old Parker inside out. Jump up to the high ground from Leo Star, but he still gets caught out by the Black Hole anyway, as he's sucked in and killed off as well. And it should be the end for Infamous for this game at number 2. They fought well, they fought hard, but unfortunately Extreme just never really dropped the pace once they got the handle back on this game.
What are you supposed to do about double black hole?
The Diabolic Edict damage. Eric is in some trouble. Blade Fury's back up. The rest of this team is starting to move to no one. Vichi's got to get out. A TPR, Eric. Oh, the tree line. No one, no way. Oh, the stun's just not there. And out there come the goons, Yang. Oh, the only person left down bottom. Meanwhile, Vichi, he got some buildings and also got a kill on XM.
I mean, they know what Vichi's priority is as well. There we go. This is the last ditch attempt.
Erica is going to jump in onto Sweden Strong. A big ultimate out of Frisk. They're going to try and turn to deal with Vichi as well. He does not have the ages. They're cutting it back and forth, but no one's now entered the fight. And as soon as the Leshrac shows up, they need to split away from the disco point, and they don't have the capability. No one gets multiple kills, forcing out some buybacks out of Vichi.
Never know.
This is probably the biggest net worth feed I've seen in a very long time. Oh, Jug. Look at the stun control afterwards.
Well, no,
die back out of Erica. And now this should be all she wrote. Is underneath the tier 4 towers. BAB. Yeah, the G's are dropped. As Na'Vi continuing on with their really strong start here. We hadn't seen them so far on day 2. But their first game will be no different.
Of just don't use spells. I want you to have spells for this next team fight. We're so close to being ready, and they didn't.
Okay, BAB's position. They're all grouped up. BAB is ready to go. Black hole onto 3. Eric is nearby for the follow-up damage, and Na'Vi just crumble. Vichi has to use the BKB defensively, but the shards was perfectly placed from Frisk to block off every avenue to escape, and BAB, my oh my, what an ultimate.
Yeah. I mean, that's what happens when you have to play around these little choke points, and yeah, they're just going to call it. 21 minutes in, Vichi, they are, I mean, how do you fight this, right? They had one chance to be able to come back into it, and it was on the back of that level 15 on the